Hey, y'all. It's your girl Key Reacts back with another one. We on part 8 and 9. I think we got one more part left, y'all. Come on, talk to me in the comments. Get your drink.
Of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and now she's pregnant. Before we talk about the mother and the biological father, let's talk about me and this husband. So remember when I told y'all we couldn't be at the hotel for long? Let me tell you why. And please stop trying to tell my story because you don't know what the fuck you talking about, alright? So as I said, in the last part, he paid 4 days for the hotel. But we could only stay for a day and a half. Let me tell you why. Remember them 2 people who got us out that smushed ass car? I hope you do remember. If not, your brain is fried. The husband phone and iPad was still working, y'all. Even though it was cracked the fuck up. And it wasn't nothing wrong with the pew-pew. So he told me to grab them 3 items. And I was looking at him like, I'm not finna touch this pew-pew, bitch. Nor the other shit. Cause bitch, I ain't slow. So one of the men went to go get those items out the car. They wasn't thinking too much about it. They just got it and put it in their car. So that we can get in the car and they can take us where we need to go. While one of the men were driving, he told us that they were so drunk, he didn't know if they wrecked us out or we did it on our own. So the husband started typing shit in his iPad for me to read. So the 2 men won't hear him speaking about what the fuck he finna say. Which was basically, shut the fuck up, don't say shit. So of course I'm in my head like, noted bitch, noted, okay. Because who the fuck trying to get killed because you trying to talk too much? Please learn how to shut the fuck up because it can actually save your life. So the husband responded to the driver and said, you did wreck us out and I have a camera on my car that's connected to my phone. I need to call the police so I can file a report. I'm hurt. Of course, the 2 men don't know all the shit that he done did. So they begging him to not call or they'll leave us stranded. Remind y'all, at this time, we almost an hour and a half away from that car that was smushed the fuck up. So the husband said, okay, that's fine. But I'll call the police and tell the police that you guys kidnapped us only because you're drunk. And of course you don't want to go for jail for DUI and kidnapping. Remind you, the whole time the 2 men are talking, husband is recording the whole conversation and showing their face at the same time without them even noticing it. Just in case they try to back out. And guess what the fuck they did? Tried to back the fuck out. The driver ended up saying, oh, that's my word against yours. So the husband said, are you sure? Husband ended up playing a video. Just so that they can hear themselves talking, telling on themselves. So the driver quickly pulled over. And both of the men begged the husband to not call the police. Y'all, they was begging so bad to where they end up saying, we're brothers, we can't live without each other. Live without each other? So the husband now looking at them kind of weird. Cause what you mean you can't live without each other? Yes, bitch. They're actually gay as fuck and not brothers. Cause why y'all hiding that y'all gay? Be loud and proud about it. What the fuck? It ain't that deep. But now you done made it deeper than what it had to be. Cause now the husband is about to use that against them. So the husband asked, are y'all gay? Looked at each other crazy as. The driver bust out and said, we wanted to keep it a secret. We wanted to keep it a secret. No one needs to know about this because we're married to women. Nasty ass nincompoops. That shit is disgusting. So you sitting here cheating and gay with it and you ain't telling y'all wives? Don't make no motherfucking sense. So now they're begging them not to even say that they're gay. The whole time me and the husband looking crazy as fuck because we don't give a fuck about y'all being gay. We don't know y'all. But of course, they're drunk as fuck. They ain't paying attention for real. So the husband got one up on him. And he used that shit to his advantage. And he ended up saying, I won't tell nobody if you give my daughter-in-law the key. I'm looking at this bitch like, daughter-in-law? How I ain't married to this funky ass bitch ass nigga. Are you cool? So I ain't saying shit. I'm trying to see if the driver trying to give me the keys. But I'm also thinking like, what the fuck you want me to do with these keys? Cause bitch, I ain't driving. On my soul, I'm not. Let me stop lying. I definitely drove. I ain't had no motherfucking choice. He got a pew-pew, bitch. Anything is bound to happen. So the driver ended up giving me the keys. The husband ended up telling the two men, I need y'all to go find y'all way home. We can drop you off, but if we drop you off, this is now our car. And if you say anything, I will tell both of you guys' wives. So the two men started laughing, but they quickly shut the fuck up when the husband picked up their wallet and raised the gun at them. The husband said, I know you have some type of money because I'm looking at the type of credit cards you have. I also have your ID. But I advise both of you to give me your phones, or I will pew-pew you. At this point, it's nothing the two men can really do or say. They end up giving him the phones. Then the husband asks, what's the password to both of these phones? And I need you to say it loudly. And I also need you to open it and let me see if it's correct. Yeah, they said it. And then they wrote it down. The driver said, you can keep the car, you can keep the phones, you can keep the wallet. We won't say anything. Just drop us off home. And I did just that. We all got in the car. The two men are in the back seat. I'm driving. And of course, husband is the passenger. While pointing the pew-pew at the two men. They trapped. So I had to drive an hour and a half back just to drop them off. So now we're getting ready to pass by the car that's smushed as fuck. The windows is tinted, y'all. The police is out there. And they have that road blocked. So they have other police directing the traffic. So the husband said to everybody, including me, keep calm or get killed. Bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? But I'm gonna keep calm because I don't want to get killed. So we're passing through like it's nothing. But the husband is also thinking, how the fuck we gonna go back? So of course he's looking it up in his phone, trying to see if he can find another route just to avoid the police because it's too hot. Because he don't want me to drive back. And it could be a possibility that he can get caught. Because that's his car that's smushed. So the two men were dropped off. And of course, we found another route. So now we're back on the road again like nothing happened. Not to mention, he does have the two men phones and wallets. So he has money and other devices just in case if something happened. This a smart ass motherfucker. I feel like he done did this shit before. Have he? So now we're driving back. We got to the hotel. He booked us in a hotel using his real ID. Him not realizing that was the dumbest thing he could fucking do. Until we got in the room. Y'all, as soon as we got in the room, guess what the fuck he did? He smushed the phone. And he said, sorry, I just had to make sure that you're not gonna tell nobody. I hope you can understand how hard it is to trust anyone right now. I'm looking at this motherfucker like you done got me fucked up. You really got me into some shit that I can't get my ass out of even if I tried to. Cause you got one up on me with the pew-pew. So he gets on the bed. He sit up and he says, we can't stay here for long. I should have never used my ID. My car is smushed up. The police just found my car. And I haven't answered to the police ever since they called. So we have to leave. I'm looking at him like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm trying to use an excuse like, I'm pregnant. Can I rest, please? So he was like, okay, you got 1 day to rest and that's it. And we're out of here. I said 1 day. I told him, ain't no telling what's about to happen. I need to rest because I'm pregnant. I'm carrying your grandchild. He ended up saying, you only get 1.5 days and that's it. That motherfucker got aggressive as fuck when he said that shit. So I said, all right, shit, that's all I need. Remind y'all, I was actually tired as fuck though, for real. But I'm trying to stay up to see if I can get the fuck on. Yes, I was thinking about stealing them keys and driving the fuck off while he in that hotel sleep. Absolutely. But of course, the shit didn't happen the way I thought it would have. Because I ended up dozing off before him. I didn't even wake up in the middle of the night. That's how tired I was, y'all. But it's crazy because by the time I woke up, husband already up. I was like, damn. I wake up to this bitch over here trying to exercise his motherfucking leg. Oh, fuck your leg, bitch. I'm ready to go home. You done fucking kidnapped me. I done went through all this bullshit for no motherfucking reason. So as soon as I got up, he instantly said, here, get this phone and call the father of your child's mother. I'm looking at this bitch like, no, you do it. The fuck? I don't want to talk to her. I do not want to talk to that asshole. He's staring at me. I'm staring back at him. Bitch, I've been doing everything you've been telling me to do now. No. Oh, shit got real serious. That bitch put that gun to my head. He ain't never did that. I got a motherfucking phone. I got that bitch. And I said, what the fuck do you want me to say? Y'all already know what I'm finna say. Go ahead to the next part. Father of my child cheated on me with his mother, and now she's pregnant. It's a lot of reasons why I don't want to do part 9 and why it took me so long to do part 9. And y'all about to see the reason right now. So now the husband has the gun to my head, demanding me to call his wife. I'm gonna ask him, what the fuck you want me to say? Like, this shit weird. Why would you want me to call your wife? Why the fuck you can't call your wife? So the husband said, let her know that it's you and you are trying to look for her son. He's missing. So of course I'm looking at him crazy as fuck, like I really don't want to do this shit. But I still did it. He gave me the driver's phone and said, call now. He said that shit so aggressive, it's just like, bitch, I give up, whatever. So he said, put the phone on speaker. And I put the phone on speaker. So the phone is ringing. No answer. I call again. The phone is ringing. No answer. So I call one more time. That phone is ringing. No answer. So he told me to text her and say, this is your son. Call me now. And of course, the mother is going to think just that because of what she sent him, which was that she was pregnant by him. So she had to be contemplating on answering the phone anyway because she realized that that number was not her fucking son's. So I'm thinking that now she's worried because it's like, why are you calling me from somebody else's phone? But I know it's you because I just text you this and you said that this is you. The whole time, it's me. And we only know that you're pregnant by your son is because of your husband's iPad. Anything you seeing, he see. You still don't know that though. So no less than 5 minutes. Guess who started calling back? Of course, this hoe ass mama. So before I pick up the phone, the husband tells me to say what he wanted me to say in the beginning. And I did. So as soon as she picked up the phone and said hello, I said, I'm trying to find your son. Have you seen him? He's missing. So now this toxic bitch trying to argue with me once she realized my voice. Yeah, it's a bad bitch on the line, ho. So she gonna say, why the fuck are you lying saying that this is my fucking son? Who is this bitch talking to? Who is this nat asshole talking to? Before I got a sentence out, she cut me the fuck off. She ends up finally telling me the fucking truth of how she felt about me this whole entire time, y'all. And guess what the fuck she say? I never liked you. You wanted to take my son away from me so fucking bad, it's ridiculous. Then she went to say, what type of mother are you? She emphasized mother. And she was trying to be real fucking funny. So of course I get in defend mode fast. Cause I know what the fuck you trying to say. And I ate that bitch up. I cussed that bitch out so fucking bad, y'all. And I never disrespect anybody that's older than me. But remind you, she damn near my motherfucking age because she had this goddamn nincompoop at damn 13. She was already popping that coon real early. So she started calling me all types of names in the motherfucking book. Bitches, hoes, sluts, every single thing. We never argue, y'all. So this is like shocking. Remind y'all, the husband is listening to every single thing. But it's kind of weird as fuck. Because I'm looking at him and he's smiling. He's smiling doing this whole shit of me and her going back and forth. Like, he's smiling. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you smiling at? Because he finna get it too, bitch. On my soul. I'm with that. I'm on that. But he knew something was about to happen. To where it changes the whole thing around. And he ain't got to do no type of work. This a smart motherfucker, y'all. This a smart motherfucker. Y'all know when people argue, they say the most foul shit, lamest shit. They end up telling the truth. So, of course, the mother is about to say some foul ass shit to me that I'll never forget. Ever. And she end up saying, I don't even know why y'all still together. Why are you still with my son? Why is my son still with you? What the fuck is this? You couldn't even carry his child how you was supposed to. That's why you had a miscarriage, bitch. Ha 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 ha. You don't even have a child because your body is so fucked up. That's why you got sickle cell. Your mother allows you to have your little brother all the time and make it seem as if this is your child, just to make your worthless ass feel better. Feel better about your fucked up ass body and your fucked up ass life. Y'all, when I tell y'all, if I was in that whole face, she would no longer be here. This bitch gonna say, be lucky we treat him as if he's a part of our fucking family. And I'm like, you didn't have to put on a front. This is how you felt a long time ago. You could have been said that. Now shit is going on and things are coming out. You want to sit here and talk about something that is so tender to me. You're talking about a situation that I can't even control. And it's fucked up because this bitch knew how to get to me. She said something that means so much to me that I would never look at her the same ever again. Yeah, this shit. This is why I didn't want to do part 9. This is really why I didn't want to do it. You don't say shit like that to people. You never know what their mental state is. You never know what they're going through in general. And for you to sit there and down talk a person that your child is with is crazy. So I end up getting so emotional to the point where I splatter every motherfucking thing out. I end up saying, ain't you fucking pregnant by your son? When I tell y'all I said that shit with so much anger, and I said it loud and clear for her to understand every fucking word that came out my mouth, she got so quiet. Started scooting up towards the bed because I guess it's getting very interesting to him. I guess he want to see what the fuck his wife is about to say. She didn't say shit. Instead, she hung up the fucking phone. So, of course, I'm crying because it's like, man, you don't say no shit like that. That shit lame. That shit was lame. That shit was lame. You know, the husband comforted me and he was like, it's okay. He was just saying, like, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. So I end up cussing him the fuck out and I said, fuck you, bitch. Because you ended up opening wounds that shouldn't be open, bitch. I'm eating his ass up because he ain't had no business telling me to call this hoe. What the fuck you telling me to call this hoe for? Like you can't call this hoe. Why the fuck you ain't talk to your fucking wife, bitch? This shit ain't got shit to do with me. Y'all put me in the middle of y'all shit and it don't make no motherfucking sense. And I told him straight up, now you finna see a whole nother side of me that you ain't never seen before. So now he getting scared. And I told him straight up, I don't give a fuck about no fucking pew pew, bitch. Do it, do it, do it. He ain't saying that like he quiet as hell because he's looking at me like, she about to do some shit if I don't calm her the fuck down. And I was about to do some shit if he didn't calm me the fuck down. But as soon as he tried to calm me down, guess who ended up calling back? This slut ass mama. So he ended up saying, I got it, don't worry about it, give me the phone. And I said, no, I got it. So he ain't say shit. I put the phone on speaker. I said, fuck you, bitch. We ain't got shit to talk about. What the fuck you calling back for, bitch? I'm over here trying to find your motherfucking son, bitch. And you over here trying to talk shit about me, bitch. You a hater. You a hater. A big one, too. Instead of her worrying about where her fucking child is, this bitch is questioning me on how the fuck I know that she pregnant by her child. So I told that bitch, don't even fucking worry about it. I told that hoe, I already called the police on your motherfucking ass. And I already told all the nasty ass shit that you done did to your motherfucking child. Your child can't even heal properly because you done fucked the shit out of him. And now he traumatized because you still fucking on him. And you using his cheating allegations just to stop him from telling on your motherfucking ass. That's why he ain't told. He ain't telling nothing that you been doing for these years since he was young. Him. And the only reason why he ain't exposed your ass because he don't want me to know that he cheated on me because you gonna end up telling me that he cheated on me, bitch. And the whole time, I don't even care about that part. I care about this motherfucking mental health of his. So you want to continue to fuck on your child, you not knowing that this shit gonna catch up on you either motherfucking way you go. Either he was gonna get tired or this shit like this, you becoming pregnant, it was gonna come the fuck out. You could not hide that. I'm dog walking this bitch like I'm cussing this bitch out. I told her she's a nasty motherfucking dealer. Because that's what the fuck she is. This man never got to really experience life for real because your nasty ass fucking on him. Y'all getting real heated. And I need to cool the fuck down. Part 10 will be up.